Welcome to Global Retail TV. Tonight, our weekly retail news with Jalal Jahazi live from London studios.
Woolworths has warned that its headline earning will fall between 30 and 40% for the 26 weeks to end of 26th of December compared to the same period in the previous year. Sales fell by 2.1%, and company says that the trade was severely impacted by the extended lockdown in Australia and by the civil unrest in South Africa. Australia and New Zealand stores are representing 70% of its brick-and-mortar sales, and this is based on how it has been closing during the lockdown. This contributed to a 9% fall in sales as its David Jones chain. Country Road Group sales declined by 3.1% in South Africa. Its Woolworths food business grew sales by 3.8% for the 6 months, with prices increasing on an average by 2.6%. Its fashion and beauty homeware businesses grew sales by 4.2%, with prices up 5.4%. After upending brick-and-mortar retail, Amazon is opening a clothing store in the physical world. The first Amazon-style store located in Los Angeles suburb of Glendale, California, will open its store later this year. The company announced Thursday that the store will feature women's and men's apparel, shoes, and accessories from a mix of well-known and emerging brands, with prices catering to a wide range of shoppers. At roughly 30,000 square feet, the retail space is around the size of a typical TJ Maxx location, but it's smaller than an average department store. The new store concept marks Amazon's latest experiment in the physical retail. The company began diving into physical retail when it opened a bookstore in 2015, then vaulted into the space by acquiring an upscale grocery Whole Foods for $13.7 billion in 2017. Since then, it has launched a number of other formats, including grab-and-go convenience outlet, stores that feature top-selling items online, and even its own supermarket chain. Provider of cloth business management solutions.It has announced that Aquazzura, the Italian luxury footwear brand, has selected the.It Retail Unified Commerce and Point of Sales platform to manage its stores in Italy and worldwide. The retailer, with headquarters in Florence, Italy, has stores in Italy as well in France, UK, Middle East, and America. To support the business as it continues to grow, internationally, Aquazzura will arm sales associates with mobile devices to help customers find the most suitable product and benefit from the technology that personalize, service, and range appropriate for each store, region, and country. As part of its digital transformations, store will also add more omnichannel services, such as click and collect, ship from store, click and reserve, and return in store. Aquazzura chooses.It because of its international credentials and expertise in luxury retail, as well as the need for regulatory and tax compliance for operating in different countries in the world. Primark has revealed plans to cut hundreds of jobs in the shake-up of stores management, as it's pledged not to raise prices. Overall, it's expected to see a reduction of 400 jobs across its network of 191 stores in the UK, which currently employ 29,000 people. Details of the proposal, described as part of our ongoing program to improve efficiency of our retail operations, were revealed in trading update from owner Associate British Foods ABF. It pointed to an omnicorn hit to sales at Primark, followed by an improvement over recent weeks. The company said that it faced a squeeze on its raw material and supply chain costs, but said it had mitigations by favorable currency exchange rates, and its reduction as well in store operation costs and overheads. Meanwhile, Primark, which unlikely rival, doesn't have an online retail platform, was on track to launch a new customer-facing website in the UK by the end of March 2022. Canadian convenience retailer operator Parkland has agreed to acquire frozen food retailers M&M Markets for a total consideration of around $322 million. The deal includes more than 300 well-located standalone franchise and corporately owned stores, as well more than 2,000 M&M Express locations. It also covers M&M's reward program, which currently has more than 2 million active users. Based in Mississauga, Ontario, M&M supplies restaurants quality frozen food across various categories, including appetizers, prepared meals, seafood, vegetables, sides, bakery items, and desserts. The acquisition is part of Parkland's strategy to extend its proprietary food strategy, form Premier Canadian loyalty program, advance its digital strategy, and improve its on-the-run customers' value proposition. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Global Retail News. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more retail topics. Be safe, and I will see you next week.